Dr. Hay Eytan Cohen Yanarocak here, Turkey expert from the Jerusalem Institute for Strategy and Security. Thanks for being with us here. Obviously,
thank you for having me.
Very interesting paper, obviously, but
thank you very much.
Clearly, Israel and the Gulf countries have been getting closer over their shared concerns over Iran. But your research shows perhaps that another area of widely shared concern is Turkey as well. How far do you think that goes? And also, if you could tell us a bit about how you came to be published in Saudi Arabia.
Of course. First of all, let me underline that this is a co-authored article. I authored this piece together with my colleague, Dr. Jonathan Spire, at the Jerusalem Institute for Strategy and Security. Upon the enactment of the Abraham Accords, JISS launched a cooperation agreement with the Emirati think tank called the Trends. And as a result, we came and had this unique study that studied Turkey's ongoing influence in the Middle East in very different theaters like Caucasia, Libya, Syria, and Iraq. And as far as I understand, this is also a matter of concern for the Emiratis. And at the end, we also have written a short piece, a shorter one, that summarized this whole long study that was published also by Trends and also by the JISS. And this shorter op-ed was published for the first time in Saudi Arabia's Arab Times. From our perspective, this is something unprecedented, and we had this honor, and I'm very delighted to say that I became the first Israeli researcher, together with my colleague Jonathan Spire, that had this honor. I really feel like the Israeli airplane that passes from the
getting
Saudi
a bit more
airspace.
Noticed, are you? A bit more noticed than that plane overhead here. Clearly an accomplishment to get noticed. What kind of feedback are you getting? And along those lines, is Turkey an issue that concerns people in Saudi Arabia?
Well, the thing is, Turkey, from my understanding, should concern first of all the Iranians, because and also the Russians, because at the end of the day, when we are looking at the map, the Shiite proxies of Iran and Turkey's Sunni proxies in northern Syria, in northern Iraq, are in a clash. And also regarding Turkish penetration in Libya, we can also say the same thing also for Russians. And let us also not forget, according to our findings, Turkey also used these proxies in the latest campaign against Armenia in Nagorno-Karabakh in favor of Azerbaijan. So that makes Turkey to a very influential player that can use its proxies in a disposable way.
And now, from the Israeli perspective here, your research mentions that some in Turkey officials are talking publicly about attacking Israel, building an Islamic, I believe, coalition, as it was put, to take Jerusalem. And this obviously follows the clear Turkish embrace of Hamas, a vowed enemy of Israel here, giving the terrorists a base in Turkey even. Should Israel worry about further proxy action against it by Turkish elements?
I still don't think that we have deteriorated to such situation with Turkey when it comes to the bilateral relations with Israel. Nowadays, we are receiving positive signals from Ankara in order to mend the relations between the two countries. The thing is, Israel is aware of every event that it is taking place in the region, and that's why this study is very crucial. It is basically giving a clear message to all of its readers that Israel is aware of everything that it is going on in this region.
Thank you very much for your time here.
Having me.
Fascinating story.
Thank you.
Good luck with the continued research here, Dr.
Thank you very much.
Eytan Cohen Yanarocak, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.